Hi there everybody, I'm here today with another comparing video today. This time between the #1 album and the Live at the Hollywood Bowl album. So these two Beatles records are both compilation records, that's one thing that's the same. And the #1 album I got for my birthday, and I got the Live at the Hollywood Bowl album at the FYE at Crystal Mall. So let's get to it. These two open up just like books. Except this one is a 4 LP because it has 2 records in it. This one's a 2 LP and it only has 1 record in it. And this one just shows the Beatles and #1 there. And it doesn't show a picture of the Beatles album, kind of like with the White Album and the Past Masters. And then the back of this just shows the track listing with the 4 sides. It's got the songs on it right all there. So basically, the #1 album ranges from Love Me Do all the way to The Long and Winding Road. And then the Live at the Hollywood Bowl album features all of the songs. It features the songs the Beatles performed at the Hollywood Bowl, which they performed at the Hollywood Bowl both in 1964 and 1965. And it features bonus tracks on it. So all these songs are either from 1964 or 1965. So the ones they performed in 1964 on this album were Things We Said Today, Roll Over Beethoven, Boys, All My Loving, She Loves You, Long Tall Sally, You Can't Do That, I Wanna Hold Your Hand. The ones they performed in 1965 are were Twist and Shout, She's a Woman, Dizzy Miss Lizzie, Ticket to Ride, Can't Buy Me Love, and A Hard Day's Night, Everybody's Trying to Be My Baby, and Babies in Black. That's a pretty good compilation. So now let's open these up. In here, it shows the pictures of the 4 Beatles members in like psychetic colors, or I don't know how to pronounce it. And then in here it gives the description of Live at the Hollywood Bowl. And it has 2 news articles. Alright, so it shows a picture of the Beatles members. Well, that shows a picture of the fans. This one shows the Beatles members getting an interview. That shows fans right there. And then this shows the Beatles members performing on stage. And it says there are performers there: John Lennon, Paul McCartney, George Harrison, and Ringo Starr. It shows 2 news articles, which this... And it has this one, shows a billboard, Hollywood Bowl, tonight at 8 o'clock p.m., the Beatles in concert, which the tickets got sold out. This first news article says 17,256 Beatles tickets snapped up by screaming teenagers here. And that's a news article right there. The second one right there is fans' shrill cries greet Beatles on Bull stage. Kneeing eases off marginally during their numbers, but never really stops. And of course, thousands of fans got at the concert. Of course, the important part there is that, let's see, the magic moment came around 9:22 p.m. on Sunday when those lads from Liverpool ran onto the stage of the Hollywood Bowl to an absolute avalanche of thrill sound. And then the piercing cries were from every other bar shouting Ringo and all the others. And at exactly 9:55, the Beatles dashed off stage in a flying wedge of 10 policemen with nightsticks drawn, escorted them to their armored car and cleared a path from screaming fans to pull away. Yeah, so it was definitely a crazy concert, obviously. Because almost every Beatles concert, when they went on tour, thousands of fans screamed so loud the band couldn't hear themselves play. So now we'll pull out the records. Which this one, they both have a customized sleeve rather than a paper sleeve. And then the #1 album actually came with a poster and pictures of the Beatles, remember, which those aren't in there. And then this one shows all the Beatles singles for sides 1 and 2, right there. Which that ranges from there. It's all the pics, the promos there. And then some of the other song covers are in different languages. Like that one says Eleanor Rigby. That one's translated to Eleanor Rigby. That one's translated to Yellow Submarine and Eleanor Rigby. And then this side features all. This is the track listing for sides 1 and 2. And then this one features singles from their. This side features singles from their later years. So yeah, so sides 1 and 2 are from their beginning and middle years. Sides 3 and 4 from their later years. And then much like that side, this one shows track listing too, but this cover's blue, that one's yellow. And then for this one, this sleeve shows a picture of the Beatles members performing on one side, the other side taking the bow. And of course the covers are designed just like this cover's designed just like the #1 album, instead of being simply paper. Alright, we'll get to the records. I just gotta pull the records out of here first. Give me one moment, kind of like I do with these types of videos. Alright, so for the #1 album, the sides do not show the songs, it just shows #1 and the sides. So we got side 1 on this one, side 2 on the other, and then this is side 3 and side 4, which basically it's all #1. And then this one it says Live at the Hollywood Bowl, shows the track listing for sides 1 and 2. It's right there for side 1. That's for side 2. Alright, and these two have the exact same background design, except this one's red, this one's blue. And of course the records are all the same length, kind of like with my other Beatles records. So yeah, and the back of this is obviously track listing, like I said earlier. And trying to think what else I need to say. Yeah, and that's about it. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching. Bye.